Right, today's problem. We have a faulty headlight switch. I wouldn't say it's switch because I've took it apart and voltmetered it. I'm not getting power to this, but I'm getting power to that. This is its own separate power. So we're just going to follow this, which is that, yeah. Follow that down and try and find out where that goes. Because there's one bit, anyway. That runs to the headlight. And then I'm assuming it junctions off. But I'm thinking it's got to be something to do with the ECU. And I just want to make it clear for the people. I don't need to change the oil filter after an oil change. It's black again, look. See, I only did that yesterday. Can't be the oil filter because that's brand new. It hasn't even done 1,000 miles yet. On a new oil filter. Let's dig out these wires. Wish me luck. So after following the cable wire down, it comes into this box here. This will be like loads of connectors like these. So let's take the fucking tank off, the seat off, and the ECU out quickly because I've got work at 2 and it is officially 12:30. Right, that's the seat off. There's 2 holes there, and then get this off, and then I need to find a way how to slide the tank over. So 1 second. Right, so dangerously put your tank at an angle and it keeps slowly slipping and you worry for your life. Oh, it's settling, boys, it's settling. Right, then get stupid strength fingers to undo 10mm bolts because that's the plug right there. Stupid place, I know, but let me take this off and I'll get you back. Right, so there's the ECU out the way, there's ground, which I did clean up not even that long ago, but water for you. Right, we'll pull this out, because that, I don't know why I was over there for. This is where all your headlights are. So let me get this out, because it's obviously a 2-hand job. So I'm assuming this is in, this is out. Not really sure what's going on here, but I'm going to unplug it, clean it, put them back together. Hopefully it works. Right, so there we are. They look clean as fuck. I don't know what's wrong with them. So that one goes to the headlight. I might just unplug it now. Take this sheathing off quickly. Check if there's any brakes, because these all look fine. There's no corrosion. There's nothing. There doesn't look like any pins are falling out. They all look like they're all intact. So we're just going to pull it, check, which is very fucking annoying. Right, and I know a lot of people have known this bike and they know I'd take it apart, whatever do, they've got their own opinion, right? But I've literally took that sheathing off this fucking cable. You know, you're going to get it back on, bit of tape off. So that's from factory. Joining 2 wires to 1. That's from factory. Like, bro, what's so wrong? Who's made the mistake of putting that fucking bit of... I mean, I've got to chop that off just to double check that that's not the issue. And same with this one, because we've got 2 into 1 here, look. I think that's actually the bypass by this. But it's still like fucking annoying, isn't it? Is that the same one as down here? Get here. No, because we've got a green down here, and the green's up here. But that's annoying, isn't it? You've got to fuck it. Ugh. But yeah, anyway, we can attach that back to there, because I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. Where does that go? That's for my ignition, I do believe. That's even on the wrong way, but fuck it. Right, start the bike up, get it all put back together. I'll just check them cables, see if they're rotted out, because I reckon they are. Chop them, supply it with price, and put a bit of fed heat shrink back around it, see if it works. Just a 2-stroke. Yeah. That's sexy. Why can't you be like that? Twat. Either way, I'll put some tape around it for now. Can't find the fucking issue. Let's put it all back together and get ready for work. I don't know why it's been a knobhead so bad for, but we're just gonna. It doesn't need a new bulb. Bulb's brand new. I know it's not this because I'm not getting power to that. I'm getting power to this instead. Don't know why. I have tested that. So I've ran it all the way back down to this plug, which I've put in blue. Can't be a fuse because all the other lights wouldn't work. I don't have a clue, mate. It's not going to pass an MOT with that. It's not going to pass an MOT like this. But I'm going to have to sort some out. I might just source another light from somewhere and just completely swap it. I don't know how much of a MOT failure it would be if I just run a light bar across here instead of having that. But let's get it back together. I need a good old fucking clean, but I ride every day. And it's always giving me problems every day. So, right, let's get at it. And yes, before you tell me, oh, these are rusty, they were great contact, I've just cleaned it up. Yeah, nice little scratch. I know the bike's fucking minging, rusty. I don't know what else you want me to do. But we're just gonna clean this up as well, just in case. So look, that's obviously the ground, and that's obviously a black wire. But we'll clean them both up, and hopefully that does it. Right, let's tank back on. Just got to tie up with some of these wires, put them over here. Yeah, I know, it's terrible. Oh. Right, so that is that. Let's turn this on. That's an issue. Do I have a flat battery? Fuck's sake, 1 second. Well, apparently my problem after problem with this fucking bike. I didn't notice these come off, which can only go one way apparently, but absolutely terrible. I don't know how much you can see these, look. But yeah, it's not starting anymore, for fuck's sake. See, that's what I love about this bike. All I've literally done is unplugged the wire and plugged it back in, and now this shorts the bike out. Actually don't understand it. Really don't understand this bike. So it's one thing, something else breaks. And it's, I haven't done anything else. Actually haven't. Is it a fuse? Fucking bike, man. So actually sending my phone off the top of there because the bike fucking stand wants to be pulled forwards. There's my issue. Fucking cunt. So all because of that, going into here, which I bypassed with a fuse. Let's go and find out where that fucking connector is. Connect it. If it starts, I'm leaving it. If it doesn't, I'm setting it on fire. Problem solved. Right, let's get it all back together. What a fucking piss take. My headlight working? No. That cuts it out now. What? What? I've unplugged the cable. I don't understand. That cuts it out now. I don't have a headlight. How does my bypass, how does that switch fucking do that? What? Oh, you can't make it up. Oh, you've put these on backwards. You cannot do it. There's 2 different switches. That's my DB port. What the fuck is going on? For fuck's sake, this bike, yeah, it's going to be the death of me one day. How the fuck can I unplug something and plug it back in and it has an issue? Wow, confused now. For fuck's sake. I'll just show you, there's 2 plugs, right? There's a male going into a female. And that one, beyond all the tape, is the opposite. So you can't mix them. And what the fuck's going on here then? Why is that cutting the bike out? But no, it's not. What? I fucking hate this bike. Quick, put it all back together before it even fucking knows. Quick. Jesus Christ, this is a fucking stress. Quick. Where's my impact? Quick. Don't fucking, no one tell it. Come on, where's that fucking skull? Quick, shush. I didn't touch it. No, quick, let's get this in. Quick, cover them up. Don't know how that's waterproof, but shush. Don't touch it. Don't touch anything. Put these 10 mils back in here, quick. Shush. Because that light don't cut it out anymore, and hopefully it will fucking works. You see what I mean? Stupid. Right. Something's very bad. Something's very bad. Oh, I don't care anymore. She starts. The light still does not work, and it is not the light bulb because I've swapped it over twice. But they'll have to do. Why is she very smoky? Shit. Well, it's a problem bike. Whoa. Maybe. But join me next week when it's on fire.